Sagittarius, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for November 2020. I will rely on Tarot for your overall reading and I'll also use some Oracle decks, even a Lenormand deck. We will also look into what is the past life issue that you're dealing with this month. Sagittarius, please subscribe to the channel and also spread the word about Tarot with Ariana Stark. Perhaps you may even like this video and share it with your friends and acquaintances. So let's just dive into your reading without wasting any further time. Towards the final days of October, stepping into November, we have the Strength card. Certainly, you had made some gains in this period. Besides, I also think that there were certain issues which you believe were done and dusted, and you wanted to move ahead from there. I mean, you wanted to put it behind you. Some irritants were also there which you were dealing with in the final days of October. Obstacles to overcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles. It would be advisable to watch your tongue. Maybe you would be at the center of some misunderstandings or whatever. There could be issues because of you, which you raise that could relate to, or which you raise within the family or within the workplace that could result in arguments. Gains will be there, no doubt, but then I also feel that there could be betrayal, or there could also be people who could be sharpening their knives behind your back. You will also want to assert yourself this month. Maybe you will want to be firm because there are people who want to walk all over you. Sometimes you may also feel that people take you for granted. That is why you need to be more assertive. That's what you feel. You would also have to deal with health issues, and even while working, I'm also picking up that there could be technical gadgets which could bother you. Maybe there are problems with respect to your computer, or maybe your mobile, or something like that. Maybe your gadget could malfunction. Influences for the month, we have the Eight of Swords. Certainly, your social life will be on the upswing this month, but you have to also counter the negative forces that are around you. Like I said, there could be betrayal this month, so you have to guard against all those things. Even your health could be a factor. Maybe there could be health with respect to your stomach related issues or indigestion and all. Also, you will find yourself being under a lot of strain. Maybe the work pressure could increase, so that is why you're overworked. Also, Sagittarians, I think that you shouldn't jump the gun because you have a tendency to rush headlong because you're the fire sign. You're ruled by the fire element. That means that you could also be someone who lights the fire. So try to avoid all this and try to be more tactful in your relationships. Basically, you have to make concessions, whether at work or whether in your personal life. And also, before you ink any deal, I would say that you should read the fine print very carefully. And then maybe because if you have a signed document, or if you have inked the deal, then it becomes binding on the other person. The first 10 days of November, we have the Sun card. Like I said, you'll be temperamental in this period as well. In fact, over the course of the month, you'll find yourself blowing hot and cold. Later, you will realize that it was much ado about nothing. So maybe you should think carefully. Even if somebody is annoying you or aggravating you, it could lead to disagreements, and it could maybe even with the client. So it's better to be more patient with the person. Maybe you want the person to clear up your dues, so that is why you could get a bit hot-headed, and maybe you could overreact. I also believe that maybe you will switch responsibilities with the colleague who feels that the colleague may feel that you are saddling her with a lot of work. So this person may ask you to switch responsibilities, but in the end you may feel that you end up feeling lighter. So you'll be happy about the whole thing. Some of you may also be wanting to start a family of your own, or maybe you will be thinking about the family. Aside from that, I also think that maybe you'll make long-term plans about a home, or you want to make some improvements within the home. Basically, you're thinking about your long-term future. There may be work offers as well, maybe for a side business or a side hustle. Whatever it is, while working, I think you'll be quite energized, and you'll be moving forward. Basically, you'll be under the spotlight, or you'll be in the spotlight. Some mistakes will be there at work, and also take criticism in a positive way. Don't overreact if people are being censorious of your decisions or whatever. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th November, for Sagittarius, we have Justice card. Justice is a sign of Libra, as you know. So in this period, I think you need to be more just, and you should also be expecting karmic reward or punishment. This is as per how you have behaved in the last few days. Rewards will definitely follow in case you have been good. Also, I think some issues, there'll be a lot of clarity. Whatever has been bothering you lately, you will feel that the confusion is fading away and you're getting further information, so you will know how to proceed. Some of you may also be perturbed because of the domestic situation. Maybe there are too many arguments within, or quarrels or strife within the home front. So that could unsettle you a bit. In case you are going for an interview, or within this period, if you have applied for a job, then you need to be more careful about whatever the questions are being put forward to you. But you think that even after doing your bit, there's no confirmation yet. Some of you may also be asking for a salary or for a hike, but it may not happen anytime soon. All in all, you'll have to brace yourself for excess work in this period as well. Towards the final days, that is towards 21st to 30th November, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is certainly the time to reap in the rewards of your past labor. This is also the time when you will find that you make gains. In case you have made investment in the past, and you will realize that it has been productive for you, it has been fruitful for you. I think many of you will also be investing in gadgets in this period, so this is the best time in case you want to buy. If you are also asking for a hike, or if you are seeking a raise at work, or in a salary hike, that is, then this is the best time to ask. Praise is definitely going to come your way in this period. Many a times you will also be doing the groundwork for the future. With respect to your love life, we have the card Crossroads, and we also have the card Signs. So I think many of you Sagittarians, you are at the crossroads. You may be undecided about how to proceed, but then the universe is also going to give you signs. Maybe you'll be clairvoyant, or you'll be clairaudient, so you will get some messages. Perhaps a song could also stir up some emotions in you. This is also the month which is the best time to renew contact, or you may also hear from an ex. Perhaps you may express yourself once you renew contact. Maybe you may express your feelings for the person whom you've been in an on-again, off-again relationship. Basically, your heart will yearn for a reunion. That is why also I think that you'll be at the crossroads. Those who are already romancing, I think you'll indulge in phone conversations. Maybe you will assist each other at work. You could also read book extracts, or maybe you could discuss a romantic novel that you have read, or something which is worthwhile, meaning it will help both of you in your profession. That is. I also think that the issue of commitment could also come up because you have the crossroads card. So maybe you fear commitment, or the person whom you are dealing with could also fear commitment. Whatever it is, in case you are romancing, I think you will reaffirm your love for each other. Other than that, those who are in an extramarital relationship, or who are in a third-party situation, I think even you will put your foot down and you will yearn for a positive answer. Maybe you want to know where you stand with respect to this relationship. Sometimes I think also you will be gripped by nostalgia. Maybe you will be thinking, especially if you are a single Sagittarius, and you may be thinking that you had your chances with the opposite sex, but it didn't work out. Perhaps you had put limitations on yourself as well. Those who are married, I think married Sagittarians, sometimes you may feel that you're always doing everything to make your spouse happy, but then it's never good enough. Maybe even you could be concerned about your spouse's health this month, or with respect to somebody around you could be unwell, so that could even bother you. Other than that, from the past life, we have the card Galactic. I think sometimes you may feel that you don't fit in, so this issue about commitment which I talked about, so maybe you think relationships are something which is you're not cut out for, so that is why you may feel out of place in family situations or within the home. So sometimes you feel a bit aloof as well, or maybe you feel a bit detached. That is why you come across as a very shy person. Sagittarius, I think in this month you need to reach out to those people who are like your like star child, or those who are from the other universe, who have been so in their past life. Maybe there are these forums, on online forums and all, and you can reach out and you can express yourself there, because these are the issues which you need to deal with. Because as a human, you have to at the soul level, or as a human, you have to understand that if you have having some fears, and they have to be addressed, whether it's commitment phobia or whatever. From the Lenormand deck, we have the card Fish. So Fish definitely talks about abundance. So material abundance is quite likely in this month, especially towards the final days, like I said, or you may feel as though that you're flourishing at work or whatever. Let's see what else can I pick up here. Certainly you are planning about the future, but you should need to watch out for betrayal. I hope, Sagittarius, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please subscribe to my channel and also press the like button so that you can hear from us, or the notification bell, that is. We also have the weekly love reading, which is published every week. Have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.